the end of the month. It's Sunday is the end of the month, and it's really, really great because the month of July has been really been exciting. So if I just want to know real quick to check the demographic of people that are here, if it's your first time you're attending a meeting like this, just hit the chat box and type 1. If it's the first time you're attending a meeting like this, just hit the chat box, type 1, and let's get it going. If it's the first time, very first time you're attending a meeting like this with the first time you're here, let me see. Just type 1, type 1, type 1, type 1, type 1. First time. Okay, so Uju is the first time. Okay, Ray the first time. Joseph is the first time. Okay. Okay, just type 1, type 1, type 1, type 1, type 1. First time, type 1. First time, type 1. First time, type 1. Type 1, type 1, type 1. Okay, so it's exciting. I'm seeing a lot of people are new. A lot of people are new joining us for the first time. I would like to say you're welcome. You're welcome to the Above Average Group. You're welcome to the ecosystem. You're welcome to tonight's session. We usually run stuff like this, and one of our major purposes is to allow individuals understand the vast opportunities that are available in crypto, and allow individuals easily incorporate it into their everyday life. Like Sam would say, we're leading the mass adoption of cryptocurrencies across the African continent. And it's truly exciting because we've been doing this for a while, and a lot of people are looking at cryptocurrencies knowing that it's the future, but they don't really know where to start from. And basically what we do here is to help people, give people the opportunity to actually understand how vast this thing is and basically where to start from. While I was preparing for the meeting of today, I basically stumbled on this particular news release, which was pretty exciting. And the news release saying that Harvard University, one of the most renowned universities in the world, just had a partnership with Filecoin Foundation in order to what is Filecoin Foundation? Basically, Filecoin is a cryptocurrency, but like every coin represents a company, and the coin basically shows a company and a company's growth. Filecoin is a company on the blockchain space that helps companies to store data forever on the web. Basically, they are the new the new Dropbox of the web space. So basically, we're seeing a renowned university like Harvard University moving their systems into the blockchain space. That is to let us know that the blockchain space is here to stay. It's here to stay. Big corporations and big players are moving in. And it's time for each and every person to actually start paying attention also to what it is and how they can basically be part of it. For today's meeting, I'll be centering most of the things I'll be talking around the major announcements that Sam just made today. And I'll be talking about it this way. Sam said beginning from tomorrow, we'll be starting a 12 weeks challenge. A 12 weeks challenge to basically allow a lot of people to scale up their finances over the next 12 weeks. But before we talk about what will be happening in the next 12 weeks, let me basically show us, for many of us that are new, for many of us that have been here, what has basically happened in the past when something like this is about to take place. and what to basically expect. So basically, right here right here in the above average group, we have our exclusive clubs. Basically have two clubs which are exclusively for crypto, which are VIP Club and of course our Whale Club. These two clubs are exclusively for crypto. We get the highest kind of information when it comes to cryptocurrencies in these clubs. However, by being a member of the system, you still have access to basic crypto education. And the good news is the 12 weeks challenge is going to be covering the exclusive clubs, both the VIP and the Whale. And it's also going to be covering individuals that are just members as well. Towards the ending, I'll let you know what it takes to be a member, what it takes to be in the exclusive club. But let's just look at basically what has happened in the past. So basically, when it comes to the Profit Hub, the Profit Hub is one of the products we have in the exclusive clubs. Okay, it's one of the products we have in the exclusive club, and usually challenges like this usually happen within the exclusive club. But I'm excited that this 12 weeks challenge that is coming up is going to be accommodating members that are in just mere members that are not in the exclusive club, opportunity for them to be able to do 5% every week. That's a total of 20% in a month. And that's true. That's truly going to be exciting. But then within the exclusive club and this trading aspect, there are few things that people look to enjoy. One is education basically on trading. They basically get to enjoy trade ideas, which is signals, which are called every single week. And of course, we now have the periodic challenges. The last one we did was a 30 days challenge, which was mind-blowing. This one that is coming up right now is a 12 weeks challenge, which is definitely going to be exciting. But within the above average group, basically, when we talk about crypto, it's not just a Profit Hub that we have. We have other things that are pretty exciting. One is the Academy. The Academy is available to every member. It's available to every member, and members are able to learn the basics of cryptocurrency, basically understand what this thing is about, and basically start making advances. The very first step in cryptocurrencies, trying to protect their money, converting their local currency to cryptocurrency, and basically engaging in simple things, which is truly exciting. The Academy for us is a great thing because knowledge itself, the first point of investment is in yourself, and knowledge is key. It's key. It's so key for you to understand what's going on, because a lot of people in the cryptocurrency space have misfired because of lack of knowledge. But getting into the system at the very ground floor, you're able to get knowledge. But when you get into the exclusive club, you get access to higher knowledge. Like some of the information we have there are stuffs on cryptocurrency and reference courses that are worth over $3,000 that individuals have access to simply because they are part of the club. Next is the Crypto Talk. The Crypto Talk basically is quite an interesting section we have that brings us real-time updates on what is happening in the market. Okay, like today's session, normally today's session is the Crypto Talk. We'll talk about what's happening in the market or what to expect in the coming week. I'll talk a little bit about that towards the end, but it's exciting to be updated with information. It's one thing to be educated, it's another thing to have information. For example, towards the beginning of July, there was an information that we had right here in the group, an information that says start building your 10x germ, start building the things that are going to give you 1,000% profits over the next 1 year. Start building them. And as at that time, the market was down. Bitcoin was $17,000. Ethereum was struggling between $900. Solana was around $25. A lot of things were down. Matic was around 34 cents. And we said, hey, as an information, it's time to start doing things because the month of July is going to be exciting. Today, we're already at the end of the month, and Bitcoin is $24,000. Ethereum has seen $1,700. Individuals have basically being able to do 100%, some of them 200% on Matic, some of them 70% just by that information. And that's also one thing that is important. It's one thing to know how to buy these things. So nothing to get information on what to do at that time. And people have access to that by being part of us. Of course, we have our portfolio growth, which is for our whales. Basically, we show our whales how to build $1 million portfolio in the bear market. And we basically started that with basically giving information around that as well. A lot of individuals in the whales started building their $1 million portfolio in the month of July. And they started building a $1 million portfolio with Ethereum. Everyone that started with one Ethereum at the beginning of July right now has over 2.5 Ethereum. Anyone that has 10 Ethereum has over 20 Ethereum right now using a portfolio amplifying strategy. And that's one thing that within the 12 weeks challenge for a lot of people that are in the whale club, aspiring to be in the whale club, we're going to be hammering and giving you updates on, which is going to be exciting, building $1 million portfolio in the bear market. Any person that is in the whale club right here, and you're basically up using the portfolio amplifying strategy. Just in the comments, just type I'm in profit if you're in the whale and you basically use that. It's truly exciting. And we have the V-Pool. The V-Pool, that's what Sam was talking about, that allows people to get early shares of companies before every other person. And we're excited because after 6 months ago, we got shares of fantastic companies, some of them like MetaVPad, some of them like WeWay, some of them like fantastic companies on the blockchain. A lot of them gave us immediately 20,000% profit. Some of them gave 100,000% profit. And all the early investors have gotten their shares as at yesterday and today, and it's truly exciting. We get these things early and we get them free. And the V-Pool is an instrument that we have right here that allows members to participate in that without having to know the technicalities of being a broker and all that, but provide easy channels for people to be able to do that. It's truly exciting what's going on. But let's talk about the 30 days challenge, because the 30 days challenge, the previous one we did was to allow people make 10% every single day for 30 days. And the whole idea was to allow people to do 1,000% of their money in 30 days. And that means that we're going to be having 30 trades every single day, and people are supposed to make money. So it was truly exciting because within that period, we had two things going on. We had daily meetings that was happening every day to make sure that everybody was keeping up. We had specialized signals that were coming, which was truly exciting. And once again, within this 12 weeks challenge, we're going to be having weekly meetings, not daily this time, Saturday and Sunday, 3 p.m. Sam announced that it's going to be an exciting session. You want to be part of us. Whether it's your first time you're able to be a member or not, be part of this meeting so you can see the progress of the journey in the next 12 weeks. And of course, we have the specialized signals we're going to be sharing the results on. But in the past 30 days, in the last one we did, is the simple statistics of doing 1,000%. It's basically taking $1,000 to over $100 to over $1,000. That is taking 60,000 naira to over 600,000 naira in a 30-day period of time. And the whole idea was to be able to have 30 trades successfully. 30 trades successfully will put us on $1,700. But within the period, we had 30 trades, 26 wins, that is 26 successive 10% that were compounded, and basically 4 losses. And we were able to take $100 to over $1,200. So think about it. Imagine you were going through this period with us and you were using $1,000 and you're just doing $100 every day. And at the end of the week, you're basically doing, let's say at the end of the week, you had some losses. So at the end of the week, you're doing $300 every week. That's pretty amazing. So that's what we're looking forward to in the next 12 weeks. For those of us that are new, it's going to be a crazy time. And we want to invite you to be part of what we're doing. To be part of what we're doing, because it's really going to make a difference. It's really going to make a difference for you as a person. It's going to make a difference for for you as an individual, and it's really, really going to make a lot of sense. So now that I've gotten that, out of the way, let's talk a bit, guys. Let's talk a bit. Let's talk about what's happening in the market. Let's talk about what's happening in the market. Let's talk about what to expect within the month of August. First of all, I would like to say this just to remind us, for those of us that are here. I will posted this. Remember, guys, June 28th, been preparing for the month of July. We posted this and we said, hey, guys, that the market is going to drop. The market is going to drop on that day, June 28th, towards the end of the month. We're going to see a massive drop. And after the drop, we're going to start seeing Bitcoin and everything to start going up. We said that, and we're likely going to see a $20,000 Bitcoin, a $22,000 Bitcoin, 23,000 Bitcoin, and we're going to be going as high as $28,000. Like, being on point on the money today we're having the market doing some interesting things, and we gave everyone the portfolio, right? Let me find that portfolio. Yes, the portfolio on things to buy. We give everybody things to buy, and a lot of folks are basically up. On that list, and it's truly, truly, truly exciting. So, guys, it's happening, guys. We'll have 6 months of the market going down, 6 months of having a bearish condition. We've had one month of a relief bounce where the market is going up again. The month of August is going to be a green month for cryptocurrency at large at the end of the month, but during the middle of the month, we're going to be having some things that are low. So for those of us that you are yet to start getting your portfolio that will give you 1,000% on your money just by investing within the month, pay attention to this group, pay attention to the 12 weeks challenge. Within that period, we're going to be giving you the information as to when to buy some of the things that are here on this list, when to buy some of the things that are here on this. We're going to be giving you information around when to buy it. Pay attention to it, to get it at the best prices within the month. And once we have that in the play, we're going to be seeing a really, really fantastic month. So for those of us that are new, you're saying, I want to be part of this. I want to be part of the upcoming challenge. I want to be part of what we're doing. How do you get started? Remember, to get started, we have basically we have membership. Our membership is 70,000 with a singular payment of 70,000. You can be part of the system, which is about $140. You can be part of our system. And if you're exclusively interested in crypto, you want to take your crypto journey information to a whole new level, then the exclusive club is where you have to be. The VIP club and the Whale Club, respectively. And within these clubs, we have the opportunity to actually do a whole lot. Let me share this with us within this club. We have the opportunity to actually do a lot within these clubs, like we can see right here. Okay, I hope my screen is still being shared. Okay, so like I can see right here, this is a physical example of what's been happening within the Profit Hub, as individuals are able to back profits every single day. It's exciting. You're able to be part of this signals, part of what's going on, and part of our exclusive group where we're able to interact, communicate, and basically share thoughts and share ideas on what's happening within the market, which is really, really, really exciting. So I'm a part of the VIP club with a 320,000 one-time payment. You're part of the system. That's about $640, and you can be part of the Whale Club if and only if you're interested in building $1 million portfolio. Now, the idea of building $1 million portfolio in the Whales is very possible. It's achievable, it's measurable, and it's time bound. it has to be done within the bear market. What do I mean by that? It has to be done before Ethereum gets to $2,200. We have to be able to you have to have set it up before Ethereum gets to $2,200. Otherwise, you will not be able to achieve $1 million the moment the market turns back. Now, we're not talking about the market coming back to a bull market. We're talking about the market just doing this. Let me just show us this. Talking about the market just doing this, and you have $1 million in your account. Today we're seeing 23,900 in Bitcoin, 1,720 in Ethereum. There are so many other coins here. But what I'm saying is, how do we know that we can do $1 million in the bear market? Using that strategy in the whale system, as long as Bitcoin is below $29,000, that strategy is still viable. As long as Ethereum is below 2,200, the strategy is still viable and can allow you to $1 million, $1 million the moment Ethereum gets here, or the moment Ethereum gets to $4,500 or Bitcoin gets to $50,000, you have $1 million in your account. So we're not talking about getting to Ethereum getting to $20,000 or $10,000. No, just reclaiming its previous all-time high, and we're good to go. So why is this important? Let me show us this. Oh crap! Why is this important? Why is this important? Because cryptocurrency gives each and every person the opportunity to make life-changing money during a bear condition. But it's for individuals that know what to invest in and invest in it early. Remember, as a member, we give you our picks on what to invest in, normal member. But on the whale side, we give you a strategy based on what you're investing in, how to amplify it. And why is that important? Because even a simple investment in a simple token, just like Solana, 30 days ago, you'll be in 100% profit. But guys, listen, especially for those of us that are new, guys, listen to this. Guys, listen, for those of us that are new, let this load quickly. But you can actually turn $100 to $10,000 within these bear markets. But you need to know what you're looking for, all right? And as it happened before, yes, again and again and again, from bear market to bull market has happened again. It has happened severally. And we're only taking advantage of the season we're in to allow it happen again for us. I'm going to show us this basically with so this is what it means to be in a bear market. Let me on my marker. This is what it means to invest in a bear market, moving into a bull market. Let me just show us real quick and emphasize it so that I can understand how important this season is. This is what it means to invest in a bear market. All these periods here for this beloved token that a lot of people love, is a season of a bear market. It's a season when things are low. And when we look at it critically for Solana, we're talking about it trading up around 0.78 cents around this time. That was in the previous bear. And a simple $100 investment, identifying Solana as at that time, a simple $100 investment was going to give you over 780 Solana over that. Over 780 Solana, I believe so. That's what it's going to give you. And looking into the bull market, this very first level when the bull market started showing up its signs, very first level here. I don't mean here, I mean I don't mean number 2, I mean number 1. The very first level here, 780 Solana was valued at over $50, meaning people have made a killing, while others waited till this point. A lot of people invested here to make money here. A lot of people invested here to make money here. The opportunity we have now within this season that is so timely for anyone looking at crypto is that we're right now at this level again in the market. And there are a lot of things that are key, that are powerful, that if identified here, we don't have to wait for number 2 in the next bull market. Just number 1, and you've made the money you want to make. Every other thing is excess on top. That's why this season we're shouting a whole lot. We're shouting a whole lot around cryptocurrency. A friend invited you to come and see what's happening, because we're about to move from these levels to these levels. And it may happen within the next, with all market conditions happening, Ethereum 2.0 happening in the next 43 days. The US going into recession, and the federal government, I mean the US Fed, now have made a decision to stop removing money from the economy. It means that we're right now in good grounds and safe grounds for investment. So if you've not been in the game since this season may just be one of the last periods you have before we start seeing massive pull-ups to first levels, then second. Second levels is clear bull market. First levels are relief rallies. So guys, this is where we're in. The month of August is perhaps our last time to prepare. That's why the 12 weeks challenge is so exciting right now. Preparing for this challenge from the previous one, putting everything in place to allow a lot of people actually benefit from what is about to take place. The next Solana, in terms of investment, the list is already out for individuals that want to trade and make money daily. 12 weeks beginning from the month of August is going to be exciting. So 4 weeks in August, 4 weeks in September, 4 weeks in October, 4 weeks in November. It's really 4 weeks in October and in October, it's going to be 12 weeks. So we're really going to see a lot of people change everything about themselves economically using cryptocurrency. So if it's your first time here, you don't understand what's going on, hey, where do you start from? Be part of the system as a member, learn. You want to get straight into the challenge for higher profits, get into the exclusive crypto clubs and start learning. Remember, the first thing is learning. As you learn, you take advantage of the instruments, the Profit Hub, the VPOL, the portfolio amplifier for those of us that are looking at building $1 million portfolio for sure. Not I guess, not I wish, not when this one gets to that one for sure. Taking advantage of this bear market. Now is the time. Set it up, because we basically don't have a lot of time left. 6 months, first 6 months of the year, we've seen the market do its worst. And within this period, a lot of big players have come into crypto. I just showed you the most recent one that happened, that was just announced 6 hours ago. Harvard University, on top 3 universities in the world, have adopted the blockchain as a way of storing data and student information when it comes to how they operate. So the world is changing. This thing is here to stay, but you need to know how you are approaching it and be part of the future. So that's what we're here to guide you in the above average growth. Education, and opportunities to make money while you're learning. And perhaps one of the best opportunities that we have is our periods of challenge. And I'm excited about the 12 weeks challenge. If you're here, you're excited about the 12 weeks challenge, hit the chat box, let me know you're excited, and let's basically see how it goes. I want to just keep it short today, emphasize on a few things, because from Sunday, all we'll be doing is showing results. all we'll be doing is showing results of what is currently happening, what individuals are currently doing, and how people are actually preparing for what's happening. So if you also took advantage of the month of July and you're in profits, you took advantage of the month of July, you're a member, you took advantage of the month of July, you're in profits, just type profits. Let me know that people are following what we're doing. And it is truly exciting. So guys, let's see. Let me give room. I know a lot of people are new, so let me give room for a few questions. If you have questions, just raise your hands. Raise your hands. I will mute you or type down your question. Let's basically see how to help people be part of what we're doing. And it's truly exciting. Truly exciting. If you remember, you have questions based on 12 weeks challenge, what is about to happen, let raise your hands. Let's get things clear. If you're a member and you have questions outside what we're talking about right now, get to the membership area, drop your question there in the membership area, and we're going to answer it so that we won't confuse those that are new. They don't understand what we're talking about.